I'm on a... Oh, how's the sound? Yeah, sounds good. They're on a really funny internet connection. The modems we've tried for keep defaulting to the 3G, 4G. It's not that actually. It's the light mobile service, and that makes it very slow. So if this is unbearable, and it well may be, please let me know in the chat just how slow it is so we can keep an eye on it. And it may crash completely. That often happens as well. It's been something that's an ongoing thing for the last few weeks. And I can see that everything's very jerky. So we'll keep going. We'll see how we go. And I can always finish up early. Wow, that's so slow. Not good. Anyway, hello, my name's Lowell Papworth. Welcome to 2021. I recommend that if you're feeling a bit down this week, it could be because the expectations for 2021 being better than 2020 and the fact that we're already in 2021 and things may not have changed that much. Could be something to do with that. So let me flip to the dashboard. I don't normally have these kind of buffering issues. And so, and I'm on Ethernet directly to the router and then out. So we'll see. We've got somebody from NBN coming on Wednesday, apparently. So we'll see how it goes. All right. What sort of news do we have today? Predictions. It's funny how people like the end of the year and the beginning of the new year to make predictions. What's your predictions for 2021? I think things are going to move much more slowly than people expect. And I think that some things will not go back to the way they were at all. But we'll have to see about that. This looks like it's going to be really jerky. 560, 600 kilobits per second. I don't know if I find out that it's too slow and too jerky, we'll just can it. But let's put some things up on the screen to have a chat about. So do we want to have a look and see what this person's... Oh, no, not really. What's it from? From Inside the Hyper-Local World of Facebook's Buy Nothing Groups in The Guardian. Do you give away things on Facebook groups? I do. It's the same on Facebook as YouTube. It's shaky. Yeah, I'm sorry. It seriously... The router keeps working, so the Telstra guy, some of them think that it's fine because we seem to stay connected, but it's actually flipping between the mobile SIM service and the main service, and the DSL goes down, everything bounces for a minute or two, then we're on the light SIM, and then it's problematic. No, Gary, I'm in my office, same things that I always have, same Ethernet connection, same, none of the equipment has changed. Yeah, I can see that's really... Oh, well, we're recording it. Doesn't matter. I'll see if I'm recording it natively to the drive, so I'm not having to rely on the YouTube, Facebook and Twitter versions and LinkedIn versions. Not that I do anything with it. I really like this sort of peer-to-peer marketplaces that are not fiscal, they're gift-based economies. To my mind, that was what social media should have been about from the beginning. And let me just respond to this one. because then that can go out across all of the networks. Hopefully. Okay. I don't have a melon baller. Is it the thing you scoop melon thingies out with? I don't know. Let's go to non-profit. People don't realise how many of the issues related to reopening schools go back to financial management choices made in public education. Yeah, but that's not social media per se. I mean, I know social media has big issues around education, and EduSocial and EdTech, AU and all those sort of things are pretty big, but let me just check Gov. I'm going to go through this so fast because I don't think this is going to work. COVID Safe uses the Herald protocol for Bluetooth. Bluetooth has so many issues, and it's one of the problems I have. I don't mind scanning a QR code. I do not turn Bluetooth on my devices. Julia Gillard launches new coaching for women in digital program. So social media is often put under digital. Keynote speaker at the Australian Public Service Coaching for Women in Digital. Leadership. Okay. I had one of these done. Actually, I've had a couple done when I've spoken at conferences. There's an artist that does a really good job of creating like a tag cloud visual representation of who I am. Okay. This is a problem. I think we're going to call it a day. I'm not sure how this is looking to you, but on my screen it looks really, really, really bad. And only picking up one frame a minute or something like that. So I'm going to can this. I don't know what to do. Raised a ticket with Telstra. They've turned off phone support, so you have to. I just call randomly Telstra numbers and get them to put me through to someone. And I got a ticket number, but they basically backdated it and closed it at the same moment. And then now we're on a second ticket number, and hopefully it'll be looked at this week. But if you're listening or if you're watching Telstra, this is the service that you said is fixed. So I don't think it is. All right, guys. Hopefully everything will be better on Thursday. I'm planning on doing a creating customer avatars for government and for social media, and how the platforms use core audiences and preferred audiences and all the different kind of audiences. But I'm focusing specifically on local government and MPs, Ministers of Parliament. So if you'd like to join me on Thursday at 1 p.m, I'll be doing a live and walking you through creating those. It's not like the news one. The news one's just for me to check the tech for the week. Obviously, the tech is not working this week, and I look forward to hopefully everything being fixed on Thursday. Gary Friedman Productions. It looks really, really bad, but your voice seems okay-ish. I think audio goes over the little mobile SIM. It's not a proper 4G SIM. It's called LTE. And audio goes over that just fine. And video, not so good. If I have to on Thursday, I'll use my phone. But I've got quite a few Zooms coming up, and I don't want to run out of mobile bandwidth. All right, I will not bore you any longer. I'm going to love you and leave you. And if you're doing a Zoom with me next week, a private Zoom, I will have it fixed by then, one way or another. Okay.